Hello, I'm Teresa Bachman, Director of Operations and Programming at the Palace Theater for Westmoreland Cultural Trust. Thank you for joining us for another segment of our virtual tour, and welcome to the stage of the Palace Theater. Today we're going to explore many areas here, including the lighting system. Our lights are hung above on battens, which are pipes hung from the stage and controlled by a series of weights, the arbor system, that is on stage left. Those ropes are operated on a series of weights and balances so that they can be lifted with ease by the stage crew. Each light fixture weighs between 10 and 20 pounds, and each pipe can hold up to 600 pounds of weight. The battens are also used to hang soft goods like borders that mask the stage lighting. They hold legs, which are curtains that frame each side of the stage, or they can hold backdrops like a cyclorama or a painted backdrop for a show, such as the Nutcracker. In the Nutcracker Ballet, we would have two fly hands on each side controlling the system of backdrops that would go up and down throughout the show. Each batten has an electrical box on it to which the light fixtures plug in, and all the cables go to stage right and ultimately to a system of dimmer packs and power sources to control the lighting system. The sound system is controlled by equipment behind the mini chandelier on the right side of the orchestra level seating. Our stage flooring is made of stage layer, which covered many layers of oak flooring that were on the stage in about 2016. We've raised all the backdrops so that you can see the original brick wall here at the Palace that's seldom seen by audiences for shows, though it has been used in some shows. For instance, The Music Man in 1995, the gymnasium scene, where the painted backdrops resembled this wall exactly. In 2019, LED light fixtures replaced a lot of our Parcan stage lights to better control multiple colors that can be done at the touch of a finger on the light console, creating hues of red, blue, green, purple, orange, amber, all shades of the rainbow. Stage lighting conveys emotions in shows. Reds and oranges and yellows can denote a fight scene or a sunrise. Blues and purples can denote evening time or calmness. When we host touring shows, they come along Pennsylvania Avenue and park outside our stage door, which measures almost 12 feet high and about 7 feet wide. Those doors can swing open so that the equipment, whether it be lighting or sound equipment, costumes, props, or scenery, can be wheeled down this ramp by the stage crew. The ramp can also be removed if needed to optimize the floor space on the stage during a performance. It usually takes 6 men to remove this heavy steel ramp. The lights, as you are seeing them from the front of house perches and above the stage, are only at 20% of the intensity that a performer on stage would experience. Our stage crew can access the front of house lighting perches through this ladder on stage left, going 55 feet high into a catwalk, and wearing one of these 5-point safety harnesses, which attaches onto this device so they can ascend up the ladder safely, and it keeps them from slipping off should they lose their footing. When you descend the ladder, you can simply work the fall arrest device so that you can move down step by step safely. To start a show using the Grand Drape, our production manager, Matt Story, will demonstrate how this works. First, he'll release the lock over the brake that secures the rope. Then, he'll release the rope, pulling on the back rope to raise the main curtain up to start the show. As the curtain flies out and the weights come down, he slows down and finishes by securing the brake and replacing the lock. And the show begins. A genie lift is on stage to focus the lighting. This device extends 30 feet into the air so that the lighting technicians can adjust the stage lighting at a safe location. Before we acquired this, the battens would have to be lowered to stage level, and the technician would make the adjustments and then raise the batten, only to find it may need further adjustments and lower the batten again. Stage light fixtures that are not LEDs, such as our front of house lighting and strip lights, are colored with gels, which are placed within metal frames. These are gels that are used in lighting. Stage lights are not colored light bulbs like your Christmas lights might be. They're colored with this plastic-like material that can be found in every color imaginable in the rainbow to create the shades of purple, blue, orange, red, yellow, green, fuchsia, any color you can imagine, to help convey those different moods for shows. Gobos, or pattern holders, are used with lighting instruments to create shapes of light on the stage. This is a pattern holder of stars that can be placed within the light here and cast up on the ceiling like you see at our party night fundraiser. Gobos can be made in snowflakes, leaves, skylines, silhouettes, trees, any shape you can imagine. In addition to our many performances, the stage is available for rentals for private and corporate events. Thanks for joining us for this edition of our virtual tour. Join us next week when we explore the dressing rooms and more.